Hello, my people. How are they? Please come closer. Nigerian bloggers in UAE, come closer. I dey hear una score. You understand? I dey receive una score. The problem is this. You know, get wetin concern me. How you think say I be fool or I no be fool? You no concern me, oh. It no matter to me how many times you go to ChatGPT to type what a fool look like and you tag it to me. It no concern me. It no bother me. But I will keep saying what I'm saying because a lot of you are not even understanding. The problem is English. Okay. Now I want to ask one question. A lot of you are telling me, you don't even know the true story. You don't even know what went down. You don't even know how this thing started. And you are just saying rubbish because you see internet, because you have a phone. The problem is not me having a phone. The fact is that I don't have a phone. But I'm going to ask you one question today. Now, I want to ask you, do you trust your politicians? Nigerian bloggers in UAE, do you trust your politicians? Do you trust your leaders? Do you? Now, you don't trust your leaders. You don't trust the people ruling back home. But you want the same leaders to come and fix your problem in UAE. You are saying it's a diplomatic problem. You see that diplomatic? You see that diplomatic? That is the problem. That is the English. See, when I'm saying that we are not supposed to be even bothered about UAE visa going or not going, and a lot of you are misunderstanding me. There is no problem on misunderstanding, but let me break this thing down, what I'm thinking that you are not thinking. Now, the leaders back home, we don't trust them. We don't trust them. I don't know if you trust them, but for me, I don't trust them. The people back home, do they have constant electricity? No. But you have that in Dubai, Abi? Good. Do they have good road back home? No. But you have good road in Dubai. Good. Government policy, is it okay in Dubai? Yes, it's okay. Is it okay in Nigeria? No. The system, is the system working in Nigeria? No. Is the system working in Dubai? Yes. Now, you don't trust your leaders. Your leaders are unable to give you these things. You are expecting the same leader you don't trust. You're expecting another country to trust that leader, to negotiate, to make an agreement for you on your behalf. You must be joking. I say you must be joking. Now, let me break it down again. In your family, your father. If your father is somebody with a bad reputation, everybody knows your father to be a bad person. No integrity. No element of responsibility. No element of accountability. Everybody knows him. So you, as a person, as a youth, as an adult, you don't agree with your father. You don't agree with your father what the things your fathers are doing. If, for example, you need a loan from a bank, you need something with somebody with credibility, something that needs to be agreed with someone with credibility. Will you go to that your father and take your father to go and stand for you as a shorty to do that? Give me the answer in the comment section. I want to know. Will you take that your father? Will you take that your father to go and stand for you when everybody, even where you are going, they already know that your father don't have any credibility? Will you take your father to go and stand for you? Let me know in the comment section. See, going to ChatGPT to look for what fools look like and tag it to me is not my problem. The problem is us not facing the reality. The problem is us not facing the facts. Some of you said, oh, other countries have the same issue, but they have been able to resolve it. Check those countries. Yes, check those countries. The fact is, the leaders who make this agreement with them, whether it's the, let's say, ambassador or something like that, there's a credibility. The people have trust on those people. There's a level of trust between these two countries. But if a country don't have trust, when the citizens don't have a trust in their leaders, so what do you expect? Nigerian bloggers in UAE, what do you expect? All I'm saying is, let's get somebody with credibility in that leadership stage. Let's voice and call for good governance. Let's voice together and get Nigeria fixed. Let me see that country in the world that will be talking down on Nigeria. I watched one UAE local before. I forgot his name on TikTok. He said, if you talk down on my government in my presence, I'm going to take it personal. Because my government do everything. They give me everything I need. So me as a Nigerian, if my country, my leaders are doing well, if you ever talk down on my country, I will slap you. I will go jail for them. But if they are not doing the same, I will also stand on public and say that they are not doing well. You get me? So the problem is what you concealed in your mind is the truth. But what you are saying out because you have swallowed corrupt money, corrupt food, when they are coming out from your throat, they are already contaminated. It's now lies that is coming out. Then when you hear people saying out the truth or the facts, you say, no, it's not like that. You are trying to use English to confuse yourself. You are not going to confuse somebody like me. You will not confuse. I refuse to be confused. Nigeria is not the most corrupt country in the world, but check where we are now in the world. No, check where we are in African list now. When you talk about in fact, the economy, everything, check how we are falling down. You don't see all those things to talk about. All you care about is visa. Now, since they stopped this visa, I want to ask you one question, Nigerian bloggers in UAE. Since this visa problem has been restricted, have you ever seen anybody coming on social media or TikTok to say, I am being scammed. I have been scammed of visa money. Visa agents scammed me. You people don't like the quietness of Dubai now. You people don't like it, Abi. You don't like how quiet Dubai is now. You don't like how peaceful it is now. You know they hear, they don't bust this side, oh, they don't do this one, oh. You don't like it. Because you want them to open that door for you again, for you people to start causing nuisance again. See, I don't have problem how many times you want to call me a fool or how stupid I am or how nonsense I'm talking. I don't know the facts. See, I want to ask you one question. How many media agencies do you trust again in Nigeria now? How many media that will put something on the social media and tell you, say, oh, this is the reason why Nigerians in UAE are suffering? How many will you trust? How many will tell you the truth? The ones that have been bought over or what? Let's wake up to the reality. Our problem is fixing home first. Let's fix home. Let's get somebody with credibility in that power. Let's get leaders with leaders with responsibility acts. Leaders who wants to be held accountable for their mistakes and for their good. Let's get those things in power. Then before we talk about this place, please,